Yo, what's up you guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to take a look at Sir Nasdaq. Now before we get started, I want to say thank you to the gentleman who provided me with the information to be able to deliver this video for you guys today. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it, right? So the first thing that we're going to do is go through the Instagram. There we can see Maruping, Cyril Ramaphosa, Cyril Ramaphosa. It says here Nasdaq, NAS 100, US 30 Pro. He's a pro in US 30, right? And then there's some free signals, and then the founder. And then from there, it's basically just some call fates, prices of signals over here. Was 4,000, now it's 2,000. And then some cars and more cars, and then blue screens, right? Now before we get started, what I do want to point you guys' attention to very quickly is we're gonna review the signals for February, but there's something I want you to take a look at, right? And that is the results that you're gonna see here versus the actual results that got sent in the VIP group. Now let's go through this very quickly. Now you can see over here we've got some blue screens at the 1st of February, right? Now I'm gonna go through the whole month of February just to show you guys how these things are normally done, right? So if you can scroll through February, you can see there it's nothing but the blue screens, the blues, and there's some trade for 5, then there's blue screens, more blue screens, some more blue screens, and this is what it looks like throughout February. Now as a new person signing up, you're obviously going to expect to get these types of results as well. So if you scroll there, you'll see everything. There's not a single loss in that group, as you can see, right? You can go through it. It's a free and open community group, right? So now that you guys have seen that, right, let's go over the signals very quickly. Now this is where we're going to start on the 8th of February, and we're going to go through the 7:30 here very quickly. Now you can see there on the 8th of Feb at 9 there was a signal sent for the German 30 index, and I'm going to work through this as quickly as I can, right? So the first signal that was sent, you can see there, it's got no stop loss, was a buy just before 9, and that's exactly where I plotted it out there, just before 9, as you can see, right around that level, right? Now that trade had no stop loss, but you can see there it started running into drawdown. Now before the day was over, there was another buy sent on the German 30 at 10. That trade was sent right around there at 10. That stop loss was at 16919, which was allocated somewhere. Let me just add it quickly. 919 there. So you can see that stop loss had hit, right? You can see based on the reactions that people clearly not enjoying the work that they receive here. Then the third signal that was sent was a buy on the Dow Jones, also on the 8th of February. And we're going to go to that buy very quickly, right? So let's go through this very quickly. So there was a buy there, okay? You can see there the buy was sent on the 8th of Feb at 1636. That's 1636 opened right around there. That trade had a stop loss, no stop loss, also open, and that was also a very bad trade taken straight into the drawdown, making him the first person to be able to hit 3 stop losses consecutively at the start of a month, right? But let's continue. So then he got promoted. If you want to trade like me, trust me, I don't think anybody wants to trade like you at the results that you're producing, right? The 9th of Feb, just as you thought things were going to get better, there was a sell on the Nasdaq, on the Dow Jones just after 9, and let's go right over there. And you can see over there that trade was sent with a stop loss 38725, which was 38725. That trade was executed just at 9. That stop loss hit. It's now 4 stop losses into this trade. Now it makes me question, how is these guys living this type of lifestyle that they do unless they're doing something else apart from selling signals, right? Any case, as time went by, there was another sell on the Dow Jones, which actually went as anticipated, and that trade was sent right around there, right? So just as this candle opened, This trade was also sent without a TP, but it went straight into profit, so that was very good to see, right? Let's continue here very quickly. Then it says send results of the about 4 losses or 3 losses in there. The 12th of Feb, there was a sell on the German 30, which we are going to go and take a look at very quickly. The 12th of Feb, let's go. I might not, let me just see something. Here we go. 12th of Feb, there you can see, there we go. That signal was sent just after 9, at 9:17, which was here, right? 9:17 there. So that trade went into some profit and then came back, and the stop loss was hit because there's no update on whether they should close it or hold it, right? No TP, only an SL. The market U-turn, and that stop loss was hit, unfortunately, right? Then there was a buy on the 12th on the German 30 once again, and then another stop loss was hit, right? You can see the time there, 14:17, 14:30. It was sent in this candle. The market came back, hit that stop loss that was located, as you can see there, at 16,980, 16,980. The next trade was back to the Dow Jones, which was a buy, also same date, on the 12th of Feb at 1629, which we're going to go there. What did I say? The 12th of February. Let's go to it very quickly, right? Eyeball. It was this one here. So this trade actually was beautifully executed, straight into the profits. Again, I don't know where the trade was closed, because there's no take profit, right? But there was a stop loss around this time. There you can see it's the blue. And then on the 13th of February, there was a buy on the German 30, which we are going to go and have a look at very quickly. Let's go there quickly. German 30, what did I say? The 13th, no, that's the 15th. Which was there, right? So we're going to look at the time there, just at 9, right? And you can see over there, straight off the bat, the market U-turned and went into drawdown with no stop loss. I would assume the account probably closed when the things didn't go as anticipated, right? The next signal that was sent over there was also on the 13th of Feb, just before 3. And that was a buy on the gold, and that's exactly what we're going to take a look at now. 1524, buy on gold, which I believe is here. And this was probably a fundamental signal, but this market took a straight dump to the downside. There was a buy on the Dow Jones on the 14th of February, which we are going to take a look at 9. The 14th of February, let's get there quickly. Still got a lot to work through, but I might just take you guys through it, right? Yeah, 14th of February at 9, if I'm correct. February at 9, beautiful. That trade went perfectly executed, straight into the profits, right? And then thereafter, there you can see the blue screens. Then there was blue screens for everybody. Then there was another buy, also on the 14th at 1628, which was this one over there. And you can see that one went down to hit that stop loss of 38,363, which is 38,363, C63. 15th of Feb, there was a sell on the German 30 index, which we are going to go and take a look at, February the 15th. Let's get there quickly, right? So we're going to go, yeah, it should be, there we go. So let's zoom in there, zoom. Sorry, that's the 16th, right? The 15th at 10, which was there. Let me see if I'm correct. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we had some drawdown, market came back into some nice profits, then went back into it. And you can sometimes just see by looking at the reactions of these trades, exactly how it went. Let's continue. Okay, we have retail sales at 1530, which was that signal over there. And as you guys know, I do not take a look at fundamental data So let's continue. Okay, that actually the CPI was killed. So let's just say CPI was killed. Okay, here we go again. If you want to trade like me, to trade like me, wow. Okay, I don't think people by now. I don't think people want to trade like you. Okay, there was a sell on the 15th of February, right at 10. 15th of Feb at 10. Is it the 15th or the 16th? Okay, it was the 16th. My bad. Yeah, 16th, 17th at 10, which was this one over here, right there, 16th at 10. You can see the stop loss hit. I feel so sorry for the people in this group because this was probably a fundamental signal as well, which you can see based off the reactions. It didn't go too nice if you want to trade like me. Then 20th of Feb, there was a actual Nasdaq signal, which is what it stands for, which we are going to go and take a look at. It was sent on the 20th, right? Sir Nasdaq. Okay, so this trade we can probably argue whether or not the stop loss was hit over there. I don't know. You know, obviously based off spreads and the broker that you use. If it didn't happen, then this was a beautiful trade. There you can see another one, and the market just melted to the downside. 20th of Feb, there was also a sell on the German 30 index, which we are going to go and take a look at. The 20th of February, that's a 16, yeah. Okay, you can see this trade just went straight into sell German 30 just before 10, which would have been, yeah, so just before this candle opened, the trade was taken. You can see that it went straight into to hit the stop loss at 17.067, and you can see based off the reactions, right? I would have changed the way I would have drawn that signal if the reactions was different. The year you can see was a buy on the Dow Jones, also on the 20th, and that was sent at 16.20 more. Jesus, I've even forgot now. Is it still the 20th? Yep, still the 20th at 16.29. There we go. This is the one. There we go. Beautiful. 16.29. Did we say 16? Yep, about 16.30, which was there. Okay, that trade went in some profit. Then stop loss was hit. Right. This guy has had so many stop losses. Like, yo, he's just one of those traders that makes you wonder, where does this guy get all the money? Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Let's continue. We are at the 20th, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. So the rest of it is here, right? So we're gonna go. There was a signal on the 21st of Feb at 7.25 on gold. Now this signal has got 3 TPs, right? This is normally when they can't hit TP, then they come with TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4, TP5. That was on the 21st of February, right over there, right? So I've actually marked it out for you guys to see. We've got TP1 there, TP2 is there, and then TP3 is there. So far you can see TP1 had hit. TP2 didn't make it because the stop loss would have been reached before then. So I would assume they probably close it out in there, right? So I would assume that they probably close it out in there, right? It's so amazing to see. So yeah, guys. This is some other results I've never seen. I've seen bad, but I've never seen this bad. 21st of Feb, there was another, what's that, a buy on the German 30 index. 21st of Feb, where are we now? Here we go. Okay, so this trade actually just started. Yeah, you can see there, 21st of Feb at about 10. I would assume it at 10. Sorry, there. Okay, their stop loss was very tight. You can see there, the market basically just went straight down to tip that stop loss at 17.70. There you go. Right, so just in case for the people who are watching. What is this now? Oh, that was the gold buy USD, February the 22nd. Okay, let's go. Okay, February the 22nd. There we go. Buy. You can see this trade went beautifully and then went down. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you guys the rest of the signals. You can plot it. Again, I don't want to drag the video out too long, right? There's all the signals. If you want to replot it on your side, you're more than happy to do that. And then I'll show you guys the results for the signals. And you can just put one by one on your own, right? So that's the rest of the signals. So you guys can see what I was talking about, right? What you see in the free group and what you actually get in VIP, it is not the same. Which is why I tell you guys that these guys they are misleading the consumer to think that they're going to get the same results. So let's continue and see what the results had looked like based off the signals. There we had a stop loss hit. They went into some profits before the market U-turned. I don't know if the trade was closed. Here we had another beautiful trade in profit. The market then came down. Then here we had another trade on the 26th. Stop loss was hit. This was a beautiful buy. Here we had another trade that started going into profits over there. Went straight down again. Here we had a stop loss that was hit. And that's it for US 30. Let's continue with German 30 quickly. And the rest of the signals for German 30, which we are going to go through. Here was a stop loss hit. There was a stop loss hit. Okay. There was a stop loss hit. There you had a stop loss hit. Eyeball. Here we had a good trade that taken off. Beautiful. And that was it for German 30, right? The Nasdaq, I believe, only had two signals, which was the first one I showed you guys, and there was another one here as well, right? So I think that was the only one. Like I said, I've showed you guys the rest of the signals. For those of you that like to replot the work, you're more than happy to do that. I welcome you to do it. And that's it, guys. Thank you for your time. I personally would never ever have signed up. I would have signed up if I looked at his free signal group, and I probably thought that the results would have been good. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And when I say your thoughts, let me know what you think about the signals. Don't worry about me. Don't go say, oh, you're wearing a Fabiani cap, now you're not wearing the Puma. Don't worry about me. You're here for the signals, which is why it's called a signal review. Thank you for your time. Have a beautiful weekend. And as always, cheers for the years.